Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into your reading. So we're doing your weekly how do they feel for you reading. So your person, your love interest, the one you came here for, how do they feel for you? How do they really feel for you? We're going to use the emotional barometer, see how they feel, spin the wheel, and then we're also going to use various oracle decks as well as tarot decks. So yeah, should be pretty good. Pretty detailed readings, and then there'll be an extended for each one, so the link for the extended will be down below. Also, reminder, there are still openings for anyone who wants to receive a personal reading from me. In order to book one of those, go to my website, theoracledragon.com. And thank you to my new subscribers, and if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. This is an inclusive channel, and so just know that I am here to serve and to help bring healing, enlightenment, as well as entertainment to, whoever is interested in watching, okay? And without further ado, we've got 3 groups to choose from. The timestamps will be in the description box down below, so pause the video if you need more time. The first group, Group 1, these charms were pulled at random to represent each group, so they may or may not go along with what is actually in the readings, but, that said, just go with what your intuition is calling you to go with, or the one that you're most drawn to. We've got beautiful. So beautiful. That's Group 1. For Group 2, we've got this Asian dragon here. A little bit hard to see. I wish these charms were a bit bigger. So that is Group 2. And for Group 3, we have this pin. It says, I observed the event, and underneath it says, bystander did nothing. Okay, so that is Group 3. Again, pause the video if you need more time, and timestamps are in the description box down below. Thank you all so much for supporting my channel. I appreciate you guys who like, comment, and subscribe. You guys will never know how much I truly do appreciate that. And so we're going to get started with Group 1. Thanks for tuning in. Hi Group 1, thanks for tuning in to your weekly how do they feel for you reading. So go ahead and think about your person, the person you came to the video for. This is a general reading. It will not resonate for everybody, but if you're guided here, likely there is a message here for you. So thanks for tuning in. We'll get started with the emotional barometer. So picture your person in your mind's eye. Angel spirits and guides for those who have chosen Group 1. Presently, at the time they watch this video, how does their person really feel about them? How does Group 1's person really feel about them? Feel happy. How else does Group 1's person really feel about them? Happy times too. So either you guys are together and you're making this person feel really happy, or just the thought of you makes them feel happy. How else does Group 1's person feel? And we've got guilty, so we knew there had to be some sort of a shadow side to the situation, right? But that's okay. So let's get some guidance from the tea leaf cards, just to give a little direction to the reading regarding Group 1's person's feelings for them, their love interest. How does their person really feel about them? How does Group 1's person really feel about them? We've got heart. Love, deep affection, and caring. This person, no wonder they're a happy Group 1. This person, they heart you, and they love you. They feel deep affection and caring, for you. We've got target, a goal-oriented person. So either you or your person is a goal-oriented person. And I just get we've got an arrow and a heart, so it's like Cupid's arrow going into the heart, that you have captured this person's heart. And then we have camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. So this person is feeling like if you guys persevere in this connection, you will overcome problems. And then at the back of the deck, we have sun, happiness, and well-being. So just like in the tarot cards, we know that the sun is the most positive card in the deck. And so this person just has a lot of really positive feelings towards you, Group 1. And there is some guilt here, but you know, they're saying that with perseverance, you guys can overcome your problems. Being guided to grab one from the True Love reading cards as well. Spirit, how does Group 1's person feel for them right now? How do they really feel? How does Group 1's person feel? These cards are a little shy, I've noticed. Might have to come back to them, but I was strongly pulled to pull one, so how does Group 1's person feel? We've got love. This person loves you. So twice we've got love so far, and the reading just started. We've got this person feels love, deep affection, and caring for you. And divine feminine, so you could be watching for your divine feminine. If so, your divine feminine sincerely loves you, or you could be the divine feminine watching, and this person acknowledges you and your divinity, and that you are their counterpart, that you are their divine feminine. Okay, forgot to turn on the timer. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards. Which cards should we use today? I am feeling drawn to use... We'll just go ahead and use the Cosmic Cycles deck. Just want to take a moment to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for doing that. Angels, spirits, and guides for Group 1. How does their person feel for them? How they really feel right now for Group 1, those who've chosen Group 1. We've got the Lovers card in reverse. So you guys actually could be in a breakup right now. Maybe this person initiated the breakup or did something because we saw that they feel guilty. And then we've got the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could have it in their chart, or you could, but don't have to. It could still represent your person. It just represents a passionate person, most likely masculine, as it's masculine energy. But at the very least, it represents somebody that's like a bold leader, very powerful, very charming, courageous, an entrepreneur type, creative, passionate. So this person has a lot of passion for you, despite the fact that something has happened here with the Lovers card in reverse. So I'm seeing either a breakup, a divorce, or an argument, some sort of discord or bad choice that was made perhaps that's resulted in regret. You know, your person feels regret as well as guilt, I feel. And it has something to do with some sort of friction in the connection. But I am feeling like the strong affection that your person has for you. I feel like they want to be of service to you in some way. As the guy in the card is cooking a meal, maybe this person wants to cook you something, maybe your favorite meal, or make it up to you in some way, something that's happened here. How does Group 1's person really feel for them? I feel that this person does have a lot of positive and warm feelings towards you. Your person could be a Sagittarius, or you could, but either way, we've got Temperance in reverse here. So that is depicting, and then we've got the Tower at the back of the deck, something that has happened here, some unwanted change has been thrust upon you or your person, resulting in some sort of upheaval or disgrace that might have happened or occurred here. The Temperance card in reverse is a card that speaks of, you know, disruption as well. So I feel like for some of you watching, this could have been quite a chaotic breakup or shocking upheaval. And others of you, it's more the energy of the Temperance in reverse, which is a little bit tamer than the Tower. It is more, but it is still disruptive energy. in some sense of feeling out of control, some sense of feeling overwhelmed, or doing something in excess. We've got the Ace of Wands, but we do have a passionate new beginning desired here by a creative type person. You or your person, or maybe both of you, are a lively, creative, outgoing couple, or you were, or you just make each other feel this way. But with the Ace of Wands, we've got your person wanting to have a new beginning in this connection. They're wanting some fresh inspiration in this connection, and they have the urge to create something with you. I feel that this person is afraid that you will perhaps deny their offer, though. Whatever they're cooking up, whether literally or figuratively, they're trying to do something for you to make you happy, because you make them happy, and because they feel guilt over what's happened here, whatever conflict or arguments happen here. And so they're willing to do something to try to have a new beginning, because they do feel a lot of passion for you and a lot of desire for you, I'm feeling as well. I think they're afraid that, you know, if they've been cold to you, they're afraid you're going to be cold back. If they acted like they didn't care, they're going to feel, or they're afraid that you will act like you don't care. But I feel like this person wants to come in with a surprise gift. We've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this is more of saying, you know, this person is feeling frustrated over some problems that you guys have experienced in this connection. And I feel like even though they want to come in with a surprise gift, there could be delays around that, or your person feels there could be delays in this new beginning because of this breakup, or because of this discord that the two of you have experienced. So I'm seeing like communication or action towards you, or that surprise gift could very well be delayed, as this person is sort of like daydreaming about what they could do and different paths towards you. I feel like they think about you a lot, fantasize about you, but they also, your person could have commitment issues. For some of you, that's going to resonate, as that's like at the heart of the issue between the two of you, at the heart of any problems between the two of you, potential commitment issues, or too many choices. It could be too many choices in life or in love. Take it how it resonates. It's a general reading. Forget what doesn't resonate, but I get that this person could very well be like, too many choices. But I also get that they're just trying to figure out what best way to come back towards you, or to extend you some sort of an offer, like how best to do that. And as a result of, you know, feeling overwhelmed and feeling frustrated, mostly with themselves. Yeah, this is this offer trying to come through. And they're afraid that you're going to be like that little girl and not want to take it. And it could be because they behaved that way when you offered them your cup of love or your cup of affection. They could have been too self-involved to notice it. They could have been too focused on work to notice it. But we've got Queen of Wands here. So we've got a natural match in the deck. A king and the queen of the same suit here. Soulmate connection. And that falls right underneath the Temperance card. So if it's a fire sign, Sagittarius is coming through strong. With the Lovers, we have Gemini energy. Then we've got the Two of Wands in reverse. So I feel like plans for a passionate new beginning with you, you know, maybe falling apart for your person, they need to think bigger. Some of them need to travel towards you as well, and they're experiencing delays for that reason, delays in travel. And I'm getting like this person is wanting to surprise you with something, because they do view you as, you know, a somebody that kind of has it all. You are very attractive, I'm getting. Your person finds you very attractive. I'm hearing stunning. And I think they know that you are somebody who is very confident, very self-assured. They view you this way. They feel this way about you. I feel like they feel you're going to be feisty with them because you're probably already a feisty person, but even more so when your energy is disrupted, and even more so when you're out of balance or feel out of control or feeling some chaotic energy because of whatever's happened in this connection. And then we've got the Three of Wands at the back of the deck here. And it is in reverse, so it's just saying, you know, travel plans are delayed. I am seeing some sort of setback with regard to this person communicating or moving towards you, so that they can fix things and make things right between the two of you. Definitely getting that there needs to be a new start here. Your person feels like there needs to be a new start. They feel like recovering things with you. They feel like they need your forgiveness, and they want you both to move on from this drama that's happened in this connection. So I'm going to get you a card from Island Time Wellness. And then I think I will do Romance Angels as well, since I haven't done those in a while. I am getting that you are both goal-oriented people. I think this person let their goals get in the way of your connection. And if anything, I feel like what's happened here, your person feels is negatively affecting perhaps your work or some goal that you have as well. They also, again, they feel like with perseverance, you guys can overcome your problems. Blast from the past. Someone, something, a situation from the past returns. Nostalgia. Out of the blue, old and older. So this person could be older than you, or there could be an age difference. But this card is saying you will receive, you know, a phone call or a text message, contact from this person. I get that this person is experiencing frustration because they can't figure out, you know, what would be the best way to approach you. But, you know, they are thinking about you. Like I said, they fantasize about you. They think about you. They're experiencing nostalgia. So I feel like they're going to just come, like, pop up out of the blue and make you this offer. Okay. So let's get a card here from Romance Angels. If you like the reading, go ahead and hit the like button. And subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate that. That does keep the channel going. Also, I still have openings for personal readings. If anybody's interested in one of those, you can go to my website, theoracledragon.com. Angels, spirits, and guides. For those who have chosen Group 1, I need a Romance Angels card addressing how this person feels. How does this person feel for Group 1? How does their love interest feel for them? Worth waiting for. They feel that you are worth waiting for. So even if there are delays in this connection, you know, regardless of the reasons why, this person does feel this connection is worth waiting for. And it says divine timing is at work in your love life, which tells me that some of these delays that the two of you are experiencing, delays to communication, perhaps delays to this person expressing themselves and making that romantic gesture, some of that is due to divine timing and not just like fear or lack of interest or fear of rejection from your person. I see they're very, very interested in contacting you. They're very interested in being with you. They have a lot of passion for you. They want a new start and a new beginning in this connection. I feel like you have stolen this person's heart, and you have left an indelible mark on this person's heart, and they want to persevere and overcome any problems because you make them very happy. They view you as their divine counterpart, most likely their divine feminine, and they want to bring you some of the happiness, you know, that you have brought them. And so I am seeing some overcoming of these problems here, some unblocking of these energies here. That these delays will not last forever, but it's going to take a bit longer here. for you guys to get back on the same page, I'm hearing. Okay. So let's get a card from Moonology deck, and then I'm going to take this over to the extended, where I'm going to get some more tarot cards to see what else comes out in the situation, any other guidance that Spirit might have for you, as well as do the Tarot of Sexual Magic to see how this person is thinking and feeling about you sexually. And maybe you will get a message or two over there as well. I'll get you a message or two over here as well, too, just for tuning in. Angel, spirits, and guides, how does this person feel for group 1? How does group 1's person feel for them? How does group 1's person feel for them? It says worth waiting for. They feel you're worth waiting for. I mean, it's positive reading in terms of how this person feels, you know, towards you, group 1. It would only be better if this person was, you know, ready to come forward like immediately and confess their feelings if they haven't already, or to apologize if they need to, which it looks like, you know, you guys do need to come back together, so you need to get back on the same page at the very least. How else does group 1's person feel for them, please, Spirit? We've got confidence is your key to success. Yeah, I do get that this person is a goal-oriented person, and I feel that you are as well. Somebody here could be a Leo with that lion there. This is new moon in Leo. So I feel this person is just trying to drum up the confidence. They are already confident, but because of whatever's happened here, you know, that's making them feel a little apprehensive. But again, I feel largely it comes down to divine timing. And then we have take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. So I feel that this person is probably just taking some time to get their anxiety in check. I feel like they're excitable, especially with regard to you. And I feel like they're just trying to, you know, gather themselves and calm down and get themselves to a place where they can reasonably think of solutions for this connection and how to reach out to you and move it forward. Okay? And then I did promise you a message from this person, so let's get that. Angel, spirits, and guides, can we get a message from group 1's person for them, please? Message for group 1's person. What would group 1's person like to say? What would group 1's person like to say about how they're feeling right now? How does this person feel? How do they really feel towards group 1 right now? How do they really feel towards group 1 right now, please? Okay, well, maybe I'll try a different deck. I'll try the unsent messages. How does group 1's person feel right now? And what would they like to say? What message does this person have for group 1? Oh. Dealing with a difficult situation. We've gathered that. I guess that this is the difficult situation. Sorry, I haven't responded. I've been busy trying to stack my paper. So this person's focused on their money. I feel like they've let money or career, their goals, in other words, get it in front of this connection. And So that's really what I'm getting. This is just, you know, validating what I said. So this person is apologizing, you know, sorry that they haven't responded. Some of you have reached out to this person or tried to, and they didn't respond. But they're letting you know the reason why. It's to do with their career, their goals, their money. And they could be experiencing some difficulty around their personal lives apart from this connection, because we already know that this connection has run into some difficulty. So I feel they're referring to that as well. So you're getting that, like, at this time, they just want you to put your healing and happiness first, because they want you to be happy, because you make them happy, and they care about you and your well-being. They love you, and they want you to take care of yourself. And they feel that they've disrupted your energy in such a way it could be affecting you in other life areas. So they're just definitely wanting you to put your healing and happiness first. Okay, group 1? So the link for the extended will be in the description box down below. Follow me over there if you feel drawn to. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. And I'll talk to you next time. Welcome, group 2. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So this is your weekly How Does Your Person Feel For You reading. So go ahead and picture your person in your mind's eye. Angel, spirits, and guides, for those who have tuned in for group 2, how does your person feel for them? Let's start with the emotional barometer. How does group 2's person, their love interest, the one they came here for, how does that person feel for them, please? We've got sensual. I don't know if you can see it, but that's what it says. So feeling a little sexy, feeling a little sensual towards you. How does this person feel towards group 2? Sensual. I almost wanted to be sensual again, which is funny because in group 1 we got happy 2 times in a row, and your person is feeling sensual towards you 2 times in a row, but also melancholy here. So they're feeling sad and they're feeling guilty. So you might want to watch group 1. It is always my intention for the groups to be individual, but you know, I can't control who watches my videos, and you figure like attracts like. So many of the same problems people are experiencing, many of the same problems who are attracted to videos that address those problems. So it makes sense if you look at it from that point of view. But I am going to get tea leaf cards. Okay, tea leaf cards. They're quite simply just darned tea leaf fortune telling cards. Nothing special, and yet I always feel like there should be more to the name than just tea leaf, but that's what it is. Angel, spirits, and guides, for those who have tuned into group 2, get some tea leaf cards to sort of look into how this person really feels for group 2, how they really feel for group 2. We've got Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Okay, somebody could be an Aries or have it strong in their chart, but doesn't have to. It could be feeling, I honestly feel like some of them feel like you're being stubborn or aggressive, but take it how it resonates. You know, roles can be reversed in tarot, and this is a general reading. It won't resonate for everyone, but you know, naturally others of you, this person is the one who is, you know, feeling stubborn and aggressive. How else does group 2's person feel for them, please? For those who have chosen, group 2. We've got Bat. Take care, enemies are working against you. Oh no. So this person and you could have enemies working against you or against this connection. I feel like people are jealous of you or jealous of your person. I feel like this person has a lot of respect for you, whether you're aware of that or not, and I feel like others are jealous of that. We've got door, opportunities are waiting for you. So regardless of any enemies, and some, you know, you do have opportunities waiting for you, and I feel like this is your person's feelings, you know, they feel that despite any enemies that they might have, due perhaps to them being stubborn and aggressive, or maybe their enemy is an Aries who is stubborn and aggressive. Either way, they do see opportunities that are waiting for them. And we've got Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. So I feel like the opportunity or opportunities that surround this person have to do with, you know, an increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, okay? But we'll see what the tarot cards have to say here. Your person could be needing to get out of something. We'll see. Angel, spirits, and guides, how does Group 2's person really feel towards Group 2? How does Group 2's person really feel about them? We've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. So they feel like ending any isolation that the two of you guys have experienced, whether it's COVID isolation that has affected negatively this connection, or that, you know, they've just been apart from you. Whether you guys have been apart physically, emotionally, or both, this person is wanting to end that isolation. I'm also feeling this person is watching their back. They are feeling defensive, but they are, you know, having faith that if they put their guards down, you know, with you, that things will be okay. But they are having to watch their back. So how else does this person feel towards Group 2 and their connection? How else does this... Yeah, slowly but surely making their way towards you with the Knight of Pentacles. So, yeah. The Knight of Pentacles is a good one to see because the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight who actually goes on to become a king. And what they offer is something grounded and real. Of all the knights, what they offer is something more stable and more solid. They're not maybe the most romantic person, or their approach might not be the most romantic. It might be more of a practical approach. But this is someone who wants to come towards you in a reliable way. And I feel like they're, you know, putting in the hard work to be patient and to patiently move towards you. I'm getting the feeling that if this person's taking a long time, or if they're being slow about coming towards you, if they're being patient, it's not because they necessarily want to be. I feel like there's some reason why they have to be. And it's actually hard work for your person to go slow to come towards you with this offer is what I'm getting. Okay. Oh, next card. Queen of Swords. So you could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but don't have to be. Could be in your chart strongly, or your person could be dealing with an air sign. I feel like for a lot of you, you know, there has been conflict in this connection. This person could have left you or could have driven you away. They could have been playing mind games, or I'm getting, they could have been cold or mean to you in some way. And if that's the case, you know, this is why you're in the Queen of Swords energy. This person, they're feeling a bit overwhelmed, a little confused about you. Some information or communication they've gotten either from you or about you has confused them. It hasn't made them stop wanting or stop intending to move towards you. I feel they already are moving towards you, just very slowly. But I feel that it does make them wonder how you're going to receive them. You're very self-sufficient. You could be focused on, you know, your own thing, work or career, school. And you're definitely not somebody who suffers fools lightly. You know, you're a tough person. I'm hearing tough lady. This person, regardless if you're a man or woman watching, this person views you as a tough person. And somebody that commands, you know, and demands complete and total honesty. And again, it could have been because this person was playing mind games with you in the past, and you had some sort of a conflict. Maybe even at present, you have had some sort of an argument or conflict here related to somebody. Like, I'm feeling like a power struggle. Okay. So now this I feel there's been distance in the connection, but this person definitely feels that and has faith that they can get past your defenses. And honestly, that goes with that group of you that I said that I feel that your person could be feeling you're a bit stubborn or aggressive. And some of you actually did leave this person out in the cold and made them feel impoverished, either financially or emotionally or both. But just take it how it resonates, okay? And that's just kind of a specific message for someone. How else does this person feel? Got the Judgment card in reverse. So this person, I feel, has gotten some clarity. They feel like I feel like they feel that you have gotten some clarity. Yeah, I feel like this person feels like you have gotten some clarity. I'm hearing set in your ways. I don't know. They view you as somewhat set in your ways. Somebody here, you or them, is set in their ways. But bottom line, the clarity they feel that you've gotten is that you want a commitment. You want something pretty conventional. You want something traditional. You have expectations that you expect this person to conform to. Now, whether you view it that way or not, your person feels it, feels it that way from you. Feels that you want them and are going to insist that they conform to, what you want. And that is a commitment. They feel you have made your decision and you have, seen the writing on the wall. And they feel like, need a clarifier on that Judgment in reverse, please. Getting a few different messages. I'm not really sure what it's saying. For the majority, for the collective who have tuned in for group 2, the strongest collective energy. The Hermit card. I feel like this connection has made you go within. I feel like you could have been in denial about this person in the past, or denial about the level of commitment you were willing to accept from this person. Could have made some sort of an error in judgment. This person made an error in judgment. I feel like this person has behaved weak. And so they've gotten enlightenment on that fact with the Hermit card. They've gone within this distance. I feel like your person has been focusing on themselves. Finding out what they truly want in life. They've gotten some sort of spiritual illumination about what they really want in life. What would be their real wish fulfillment. And I feel that's coming back towards you. In fact, I know that. For the greatest collective who's watching, their greatest wish is to come back towards you. Like you're the light at the end of the tunnel for them. But it took some sort of getting clarity about some denial, error in judgment, perhaps around fear of change, actions that were taken based in a fear of change, fear of commitment, and weakness of character. And this all transpired to make this person go within, which is good because now they have some sort of enlightenment about the situation. I just feel like they want to avert any further problems or anything. They want to avert disaster with you going forward. They feel like things could have been much, much worse between the two of you. Okay, we got a bunch of cards. So this person is definitely wanting to come back towards you here. For some of you, this involves a third-party situation where this person or you had to make a decision or a choice between someone else and them. Or they had to make a choice between you and someone else. Getting that your person is feeling very defensive about that fact, especially if they had to, especially if you had someone else. Either way, this person's feeling defensive regardless. They just know that that they were weak and they feel defensive about it. I'm seeing action and change in this person moving towards you. I feel like the greatest gains that they've made in self-improvement have to do with being less fearful and less guarded with you, and knowing who to be guarded with and who not to be guarded with. And I feel like they were guarded and defensive and wore a mask with you when you didn't deserve it and when it wasn't necessary, and all they did was end up hurting the connection. So they're definitely wanting to get out of isolation. They're wanting to get over themselves. They're wanting to have more faith. And I feel like this is like some of the main lessons that they've learned with this Major Arcana card. That's Cancer energy, by the way. Hermit is Virgo. And then the other two cards that come out. Got the Two of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So they're wanting you to be less defensive too. You could have had weak boundaries with this person in the past. And if that's the case, then part of what you were meant to learn through all of this is how to have boundaries, but you might have gone too far in the other direction. You went from one extreme to the other, some of you, where you were boundaryless or defenseless, to now being exceptionally guarded. This is how your person feels. And I think they feel like you could have quit on this connection. Or maybe you quit on love in general. Some of you could have been or could be alone for a long time. Then we've got the Two of Wands in reverse. And this person feels like a lot of time is passing, and that in that time, you know, their plans to come towards you could fall apart. They could be thinking small or experiencing travel problems here. And there is some self-doubt with this person. And it could be due to interference. You know, we saw, you know, take care, enemies are working against you. It doesn't have, a third-party situation doesn't always have to be another romantic interest, although it could be family, work, money, any of those things, or friends or frenemies that sort of diverted your person's attention from you in the past. I feel like this person's really exerted a lot of willpower to get themselves back on the right path and back on the right track, but they're not entirely sure that that you're going to take them back or that you're going to forgive them for whatever they've done. And this makes them feel melancholy. This makes them feel sad. They feel that if you are willing to, you know, compromise with them, take the middle road with them, and take the middle road in terms of your defensiveness, not be so sharp and cut off or cold towards them, not be so damn defensive, but also not be like a complete and total pushover. If you could come somewhere, if you could be somewhere in the middle, that this relationship has a chance, and that they have a much better chance of moving towards you more quickly with fewer delays, and a better chance of getting their offer accepted. So let me get you a card from, we'll do the black one this time. Island Time Wellness, Angel Spirits and Guides, can we get clarity on this reading as to how Group 2's person feels for them? A couple cards come out. We've got Must List and Be Unapologetically Self-Loving. Decide on must-haves, then release it to the universe. And then we've got Leveling Up. You deserve the best. Major improvement, doing inner work, dealing with past hurt. So this person feels like they have leveled up, like they have done their inner work. With this Hermit energy, you know, they, like I said before, have worked on the things that they've needed to work on. And they're still a work in progress. And this is why it's continuing to take a while for them to move towards you or to make you some sort of an offer, communication. Also, I feel this person is, like, this is their energy, looking at this must list, you know. They do want to connect with you. They do want to have another opportunity. They feel like there is an opportunity waiting for you guys, you know, where you guys can experience both, you know, material and spiritual growth. I feel like this connection has already inspired a lot of growth in your person. But they're also looking at, like, they're not wanting to compromise themselves, because they have learned not only, you know, what they've done wrong in this connection and towards you, but also, you know, what they themselves really want. And they're listening to their own intuition and inner guidance, and they've gained some enlightenment about, you know, who they are as an individual. And so they're also feeling like, you know, however you're going to treat them, maybe it's warranted, maybe they deserve it, but you know, there are certain criteria that they have, you know, for you as well, okay? And I feel it's just, you know, them wanting to be treated well, because they've learned to love themselves, which is good, because that means that they're better able to love you. But it depends on how bad they hurt you and how defensive you're going to be with them as to if that's going to create a problem or not. Okay? So let's look at, let's see what else. Yeah, okay. We'll get some true love cards for you. Angel spirits and guides for those who have tuned in for group 2. How does this person really feel towards group 2? How does this person really feel towards group 2? Boundaries. This is right, about boundaries here. Okay. So, there is a potential commitment here, you know, for the two of you, your person feels. But this issue of boundaries needs to be addressed. So, I feel like this person was defensive with you before. And I feel like you have been defensive with this person either before or as a result of their defensiveness and whatever conflicts happen here. And, you know, this Queen of Swords energy, you know, she is who she is, right? I want to say she's unapologetically self-loving, but she's not somebody that necessarily needs to be in a commitment. So, she can be as defensive as she wants to be because she doesn't necessarily want a commitment. This is how your person feels about you. And so, whether you're a masculine or a feminine, you're in this energy according to your person. So, they're like, yeah, you guys should have healthy boundaries, and that's good, but are your boundaries going to be a match? Because you guys still have to fit together in order to have that committed relationship. You have to fill gaps, right? Like, here I go with my lovely movie references, but, oh, you know, yeah, filling gaps. That's what it is. Like Rocky says about Adrian, when they ask, you know, how does it work? You're so opposite. And he says gaps, and he's asked, you know, what that means, and he says, she has gaps, I have gaps, together we fill gaps. So it's like, if each finger is, you know, a wand representing a boundary, that's cool that you guys each have boundaries, but are your boundaries going to do this, where you guys can't mesh together, or are they going to fit? This is what your person's confused about or undecided about. And that will determine, you know, the future of this relationship. Okay, what's next cards? Moonology deck. Good, Moonology deck. And then I will take it over to the extended, where we will look at how this person thinks and feels and views you, sexually speaking, as well as get some more tarot cards and messages. Group 2, I must be, I don't know, you know what? Your person's energy is slow, and it slowed me down. Because I was a little bit more on point in terms of keeping things flowing in the first reading. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm just like, why am I so all of a sudden feel like I'm kind of like moving through water? It's your person, okay. So, how does group 2's person feel? Let me shuffle one more time. How does group 2's person feel? Some of you dealing with the Capricorn. How does group 2's person feel? This came out in the first one, so maybe check out the first one if you were undecided between 1 and 2. But it says, don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. I feel like they're wanting you to not let pride get in your way of having a commitment with them, you know, of letting them come back, or, you know, just of accepting their offer. And then emotions are running high, supermoon. So they, I feel that this is your person, but it could be you both. Yeah, I feel like your person. I'm also getting Cancer energy. Somebody here could be a Cancer, maybe on the Cancer-Leo cusp, but definitely emotions are running high. So there is a full moon as well, so that could be it. But your person's feeling emotional around, you know, about this connection. So don't think that they're not, you know. If it seems like they're not, they are. And we saw that they're leaning towards, you know, desiring you sensually speaking, and also feeling, you know, sad over, you know, the issues in this connection. All right, follow me over to the extended if you feel like it. Oh, almost forgot. We'll do the unset messages real quick. What does this person want to say regarding how they feel for group 2? What does this person want to say regarding how they feel, please? I hope you know that I only want the best for you. Okay, so this person is not the enemy that the back card is speaking of. Maybe you know who that's referring to, or maybe you don't. It could be that this person feels like you are viewing them as an enemy, and that they're working against you. Again, I'm getting a 5 of Swords energy, even though that didn't come out. Where perhaps you guys were engaged in some sort of battle of wills, or this person was unfair with you, and it created a lose-lose situation where they were trying to win an argument at any cost or something like that. Something happened, but this person just wants you to know, I hope you know I only want the best. I only want what does it say? I hope you know that I only want the best for you, okay? Stop taking your insecurities out on me. Wow. Okay, that was pretty direct. And then we've got at the back of the deck, I realized they're just haters and they tore us apart. So some of you, you know, there are actual haters or, you know, enemies of this connection, like I said at the start. And your person could have let them come in between you guys. And now they're realizing, you know, they're wanting you to know that they realize that they're just haters, and it tore them, you know, and it tore you guys apart. But also whatever's happened here, your person feels like, I just get the feeling that they feel that you're being a bit extreme in your reaction to whatever's happened here. Maybe you don't feel that way. Maybe you feel that the way that you're acting or responding to this person lately is completely warranted. You know, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what I'm getting from the cards and what I'm feeling that your person's feeling. And with this card here, stop taking your insecurities out on me. You know, if they had no filter, this is something they might say to you. Because they are feeling like, you know, you have that sword up, and boundaries are good, but not to an extreme. And, you know, they are feeling like they need to tell you that they hope that, you know, they only want the best for you. So why would they say that? It's because they feel like you're being defensive with them, overly defensive, okay? So I will talk to you next time, Group 2. Thanks for watching. Welcome, Group 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So your weekly, how does your person feel for you? Go ahead and picture your person in your mind's eye. Think about the person you came here for. I'm going to start off with the emotional barometer. Angel, spirits, and guides. For those who have tuned in for Group 3, how does their person feel for them right now? What is their love interest's true feelings for them right now? Person's feeling guilty. How else is this person feeling, please, Spirit, towards those who've chosen group 3? We've got borderline, obsessed, and solitary. It's a little bit more on the obsessed side. This person is feeling lonely for you. They're feeling guilty. How else is this person feeling? And they're feeling ugly. My goodness. Who is coming through for you guys today? Group 3. Quite different from group 1, whose person felt extremely happy. I'm going to get some cards from the tea leaf cards. Sort of give direction to the reading here. This person is feeling ugly, isolated, guilty, and obsessed. I suppose that's good news for those of you that this person did wrong. But we will see what else the cards have to say. How does group 3's person feel currently towards group 3? How does group 3's person feel currently towards group 3? How does group 3's person feel currently towards group 3? Some extra cards, group 3. We've got boot, increase your effort if you want to achieve your goals. This person feels like they have to increase their effort to achieve their goals here. Money path, the path with money is waiting for you to find it. So this person feels like better things are ahead, especially with regard to money. We've got ladder, climbing towards success. This person's focusing on their money, focusing on their success. We've got barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. I feel like this person is feeling like a lot of things are lacking in their life, including money and love. And we've got elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So this person feels like they're a long ways away from you. They're feeling solitary and they're missing you. They feel like there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. I feel like this person has tried to fix problems with you in the past, and those efforts were unsuccessful. I feel like now they're just focusing on trying to get themselves in balance in their life in general. So I'm going to use the Hoodoo Tarot deck, one of my favorite tarot decks here, to pull some tarot cards to see how this person is feeling, see if we can get clarity on their feelings, angel spirits and guides for those who have chosen group 3. How does this person feel towards group 3? How do they really feel towards group 3? And we will pull Island Time Wellness, True Love reading cards, and messages as well. And take it over to the extended. We'll look at their sexual feelings for you, as well as get advice and more messages. For group 3, how does group 3's person feel? How does group 3's person feel towards them? How do they really feel towards them right now? We've got the big house, which is the tower. Got the tower in reverse. So they feel like they're narrowly averting a disaster with you. And then we've got the Aunt Caroline in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That there has been a run of bad luck in this connection and a run of bad luck in this person's life. We already see that this person feels like they're lacking. And that a path forward in this connection will require a lot of increased effort on their part. This person is experiencing, you know, those unwanted changes. So if you guys have had a fight that was unwanted, if you've broken up that was unwanted, this person is feeling some sort of upheaval in their life. They're feeling like they're experiencing bad luck in this connection, like it's out of their control. They feel like the connection's stuck in a rut. Got the Son of Baskets. So what they're wanting to do, though, is they are wanting to come towards you and communicate you, make you some sort of an affectionate offer, send you an affectionate email or message. They have affectionate feelings towards you. I feel like they're kind of studying the situation. This could be a newer connection, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like some of you, this is quite serious, or had the potential to be quite serious, but due to some disaster trying to take place here, some run of bad luck in the connection, it's like your person is knowing that they need to approach this with sort of a new energy, and they need to be of service of you in some way. They need to, you know, put in the work on this connection and they feel a little bit shy or timid about doing it, but they do have very soft feelings towards you. We've got the Mother of Knives in reverse. Some of you could be pretty pissed at this person. You know, some of you could be being cold towards this person. This is a card that talks about dishonesty, unkindness, and rigid logic. So if the roles are reversed, then reverse the roles. It's a general reading. But somebody here, I feel like your person feels that at the very least, if you're not being dishonest with them, that you would or are being unkind with them, or being like very coldly logical towards them. You know, and for some of you, this will be your person who is being this way towards you. I'm getting this has to do, I mean, this is causing, you know, confusion, feeling overwhelmed. There's a need for compromise. Your person feels like there's a need for compromise here. We've got the Mother of Sticks. We've got a feisty person, a lot of confidence and self-assurance. So for some of you, this is your person regardless of sign or sex. I'm getting like this person with regard to this upheaval is trying to fight for what they want, trying to prevent a disaster. Not only knowing that they need to work on this connection to turn things around, but also knowing they need to work on a lot of things in their life, and they're responding to that challenge with alacrity, with readiness, okay? They have some self-assurance and some self-confidence that they can turn things around in this connection. That if you guys are on the verge of a disaster, that they can divert that they can redirect their path to avoid that disaster. And if you guys, if they or you has a fear of change, if you guys are on the verge of a change that is unwanted, they feel confident. You know, despite, you know, their earlier hard feelings, they feel confident that that things can still work out, right? Look at the Elephant card said. It's a long journey, but they feel like they can handle it. That with effort, they can achieve their goals. How does this person feel towards group 3? Yeah, the turn of bad luck could be a separation, a breakup, a divorce. If not with you, then with another person, or maybe you're going through this. Take it how it resonates, forget what doesn't. But with the Lover's card in reverse, the Courting card in reverse, there could be some disapproval by friends or family members, some outside interference in this connection. Third party doesn't always have to be another lover. It could be anything that interferes with the connection, including work, money, friends, and family. But I'm seeing, you know, as this comes out right under the Wheel of Fortune, something is out of control that has resulted in some bad luck. And at the very least, discord or arguments. And I feel like if there was a choice made, it could have been a bad choice. And your person, I feel, is the one who made that choice. And they feel regret about that, because we have the Four of Sticks at the back of the deck, which is a twin flame soulmate card. So it talks about stable passion. This person's passion for you is stable. That hasn't gone away. They still feel that very strongly. And they feel like coming home to you. This is a card of homecoming, having a celebration, reuniting. So I feel like this person would like to message you about reuniting, getting together, and, you know, enjoying one another's company again. Because they feel that this person takes refuge and comfort in you, and they feel like you're home to them. There are very warm feelings between the two of you, you know, underneath it all. You know, despite any incompatibility, breakups, or conflicts that has been experienced in the connection thus far. How does this person feel towards group 3? We got the Sun card. Yeah, very warm feelings. Very, very warm feelings here. And this person, ideally, what they hope, what they wish for is you know, material happiness. They want success on all fronts. They want to be happy and successful financially, career-wise, and especially personally and relationship-wise, family-wise, love-wise. Some of these people want to have a child or children with you or have children with you. But either way, you make them feel like a child. You make them feel young at heart and the blush of new love. And so they still feel these feelings for you. If they ever felt them, they still feel them, or they're feeling them again. If this is a newer connection, just know that despite how it might look, they do feel very warm feelings towards you. And they're just feel like there's a joyous outcome to be had here, that with you and in this connection, you guys can both achieve success. So they feel just very positive, warm, loving feelings towards you. You could be nurturing towards this person, or they feel nurtured by you. This is part of why they're so comfortable with you and want to return to you and return to this connection. I think you guys have a lot of fun together too. You're like kids when you're together and times are good. You guys play well together. You have fun together. Your inner children love each other. It's the adults that need to get on the same page. We've got the Five of Knives. Could be an apology needed here. If this person was unfair with you, they need to apologize for that. They feel like apologizing to you for that because they want peace after trouble. They could have been caught doing something that they should not have been doing. Could have been caught, you know, being dishonest with you in some way. At the very least, I'm getting this person has probably been unkind to you, and they want to put an end to that. They want the stagnation to end. They want this big change to occur, but it's like fear is holding you guys back. But this person feels confident that you guys can overcome these changes, and that the changes could be result in something better for this connection. Yeah, they want a transformation after hardship in this connection, after some sort of difficulty, conflict in this connection. They want, you know, happiness and joy as they feel happy and joy with you. And they want you guys to get to a good place together where you can experience that joy, that day in the sun again. But it's like there has to be an end to something, a transformation, an ending of a cycle. It's time to move on from the past and into the future to have a rebirth and a transformation in this connection is how they're feeling. We got the Five of Sticks in reverse. Again, this card depicts outside interference in the connection, whether that's through, you know, just negative outsiders who influence this connection. That is in reverse. So at the very least, it's talking about your person feeling they want the conflict reversed in this connection. They want harmony, success, and problems resolved. I feel they've really reflected on this. They have, and they are reflecting on this. And they're taking the time to slow down, to gain wisdom and learn from the situation and see it from a different perspective. So, what's the next cards we want to get here? Okay, the pink cards want to flip out. If this reading is resonating, please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It does support the channel and I appreciate it. For those of you looking for a personal reading, I do offer those. You can go to my website, theoracledragon.com, to order a reading. Angel spirits and guides, for those who have chosen group 3, how does this person really feel for them? How do they really feel for group 3? How they really feel for group 3. Give us clarification on the spread. Team awesome. And they really feel like you guys can be successful and have it all together. Have joy, happiness, and success. Abundance monetarily as well as emotionally. Healthy and open communication, spending time together, compatible, on the same page. They're definitely wanting to get back on the same page with you. I'm feeling that somebody has engaged in some self-sabotage here, or sabotaged the connection, and if it wasn't you or them, it could have been others around you, but they are wanting you guys, like wanting you to know that they do feel that you guys are compatible. Like underneath it all, and underneath interference and underneath egos is compatibility, and they want to get back on the same page with you and stay there, because they definitely desire open communication and to spend time with you and to come home to you with that Four of Wands. So let's get unsent messages. Those seem to be the ones that want to talk today, so we'll use those. These cards are available on Etsy. All the other cards used in the videos are linked down below. Yeah, for the most part, they're all linked down below. Angel Spirits and Guides for Group 3. What does this person want to say to them regarding the spread and regarding how they feel towards Group 3? How do they feel? I hope you know I only want what's best for you. So this person is not your enemy. You know, whatever has happened or transpired, however, if they were dishonest with you, whatever's happened here, they're not your enemy. They want you to know they do want what's best for you. How else does this person feel towards Group 3, please? This one came out in Group 2 as well. Stop taking your insecurities out on me. So if you felt drawn to watch Group 2, you know, do so. You can watch all the readings if you want to. Just take what resonates from each, forget what doesn't. But this person does feel like you're being hard on them, and that maybe you're taking your insecurities out on them, or that you have. Maybe they're projecting, I don't know, but just take it how it resonates. You turn me on, I can't control what you do to me. So that should be interesting over there in the extended when I do the Tarot of Sexual Magic to find out exactly what it is, you know, that you do that turns them on. So, and then it's time for me to cater to you. It's time for me to cater to you. So I did feel that some of you have been generous with this person, like I said, and been nurturing, and they feel nurtured by you. So this person is wanting to be of service to you with that Son of Baskets. They're wanting, you know, to cater to you. Let's see if we can get the True Love cards to talk to us. Angel Spirits and Guides for those who have tuned in for Group 3. What is their love interest? Like, how does their love interest feel? How does their love interest really feel for Group 3? Oh, don't fly on the floor, please. The Rainbow Reviver. So they're wanting to revive the love in this relationship, the good feelings, the relationship. For some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship, but it doesn't have to be with that rainbow. And then we've got 2 queens as well. So possibly dealing with 2 feminines regardless of sex. But it doesn't have to be. It could be, though. So I'm going to look up the Rainbow Reviver because this is a new card for me. It says, feeling good from the inside out is important no matter what is happening in your personal life. So this person is like feeling like returning to positive feelings. They feel like they need a turn of good luck, and that this connection does as well. And I feel that this person feels that you can lift them up from whatever they're going through in their lives, that you will put a smile on their face, and they want to feel more positive. They want to feel more lovable. They want, you know, the challenges that have worn you guys down, you know, to turn around, and they want to brighten up your day. They want this relationship to be brightened up, and they want to, you know, just for you to give them a moment of their time in order to smile at you, to bring you some positive energy, to hear them out, to accept their apology, whatever it is. They're wanting to take a nice deep breath and exhale fully. There's this feeling of this person is waiting to exhale, to get present in their body and in the moment. They're waiting for you, some of them, to exhale. In other words, to calm down so that they can get through to you. Whether you're upset or not, this person is feeling this way about you, that you need to calm down, or that they would like it if you would sweeten up towards them to revive the rainbow in this connection. you know, in all the rich and luminous colors that this card represents, so that those can shine through in your connection too. And they just really want, I think they too just want some divine intervention to help them along this path to get towards success in their goals and to achieve what they want, because they want it all. They want happiness. And they want this situation to be cleansed of its problems. They want it to be uplifted and energizing. They want positivity, happiness, and peace. This card can even talk about, you know, receiving insight from your angels and spirits on how to do that, how to accomplish your goals and feel happier. And this person could be praying on it as well. And this card even suggests that you know, that maybe, you know, for you, if you're feeling down, you could download a picture of a rainbow and put it on your phone, make it a screensaver, something like that. And that by looking at that, that actually lifts your spirit up and help you to feel more uplifted, which will help the connection as well. Bring more positive energy into the connection and help it to be cleansed of its problems here. So is that everything? Oh, let me get the moon cards. Moonology deck. Angel spirits and guides, for those who have chosen, this doesn't belong in here. What does this say? I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. So I feel this person's really trying to open themselves up to accept all the good that they want in their life. And if they've sabotaged, they want to stop self-sabotaging. I feel like they see things from a different perspective. They're more aware of their tendencies, and they're working on that and working on being a higher point of attraction for what they want to attract into their life, whether they would put it that way or not. They're working on their positive thinking. And if you feel drawn to, maybe you could say this as well. If you're this person's twin flame, you are their mirror, which means you could probably use saying affirmations as well. I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. So, extra bonus card for group 3. And how does this person feel? Angel spirits and guides towards group 3, their love interest. How does their love interest feel? Let's get some guidance on this spread from the Moonology deck, please. Guidance on this spread from the Moonology deck, please. We've got have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. They're having faith. And what do you need to release? Waning moon. And they're also realizing and accepting, coming to terms with the fact that an ending needs to happen, a major change needs to happen, whether it's wanted or not. There's whether it's a pattern of negative thinking or a phase or a cycle in this connection or both, there's something, if it's another relationship, apply it how it resonates. There's something that needs to end. This person's aware of the need to release with that death card. They're prepared to do that for transformation. They're going through a transformation. They're transforming and having faith in their dreams, which is a good place to be. It's hard to let go of the tried and true, but I don't believe in this case what they're letting go of is you. I believe they're letting go of things that no longer serve this connection. So if you'd like to follow me over to the extended, the link for that will be in the description box below. And if this is where we part ways, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Please hit the like button if you liked it. Let me know in the comment section down below how this resonated for your situation if it did. And I will talk to you next time. Thanks for sticking around, guys. The cards used in today's reading, I used the Hoodoo Tarot deck. I used the Moonology deck. I used the Golden Girls Tarot and the True Love reading cards, the Tarot of Sexual, this is the Tarot of Sexual Magic. This is the Romance Angels, tea leaf cards, Notes from Your Beloved, Unsent Messages, and the Cosmic Cycles deck. So most of those are linked below. Check them out if you feel drawn to, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching.